So this is basically the first time that I am logging into my YouTube for the past 1 week, and the reason I haven't logged into my YouTube is because I am not around. I am very far from Nigeria right now, but Envy family want us to talk about the confraternity clash that is going on in the city of Awka between Black Ass and Supreme Vikings confraternity, because yesterday that happened to be Easter Day wasn't very a happy day in that particular city for some families, as 4 people were brought down in that same city. So in this video I am going to be telling you guys the people that were brought down, who they are, and who brought them down. I will also be telling you guys the reason this confraternity war started again in the city of Awka, right there in Anambra State. We are also going to be talking about the current situation in Abia State University. I'm sure you guys know that there has been unrest in that particular university. The problem is also between Black Ass and Supreme Vikings confraternity. If you guys remember, sometimes last month when this young man was brought down. So a lot of things has been happening in Abia State University since then. We are also going to be taking a look at it. So in this video, we will be talking about 2 updates from 2 different cities located in 2 different states. But before I get into the video, I quickly want to clarify something, and I am sure those that are in the Envy family WhatsApp, you must have seen when I wrote this out. So about 2 days ago, there was an update that a young man who is a member of Vikings was brought down in Benin City. They said it happened around Awka bypass, right there in Benin City, and the members of Vikings were confused. They didn't really know why the young man was brought down or who brought him down. But a lot of people were speculating that it was a Black Ass member that brought the young man down. But some Vikings members said they shouldn't jump into conclusion. They should wait till they finish investigation so that they will know what to do. Upon investigation, it was discovered that the young man that was brought down wasn't brought down by Black Ass members. The young man was brought down by some aboki that he had a problem with. As a matter of fact, they said that the young man and some of his squad members, they went to rob aboki of Okada. And while the robbery went wrong, aboki was able to catch the particular young man in question, and they brought him down. So after the Vikings members right there in Benin City concluded their investigation, and they noticed that it was an aboki that brought the young man down, some of the Vikings members went ahead and they pulled a hit on some of these aboki that were involved in this particular killing of their member due to robbery. So after they pulled a hit on aboki, bringing the aboki down, the Nigerian police force (NPF) quickly swung into action, and 2 of the Vikings members that are involved in that particular hit of aboki have been arrested, and they are currently in the police custody. So with that out of the way, let's dive into today's video. So I am very sure that most of you are aware that there has been an infinity war between Black Ass and Vikings in the city of Awka, right there in Anambra State. This war has been going on for a very long time, for years now. So on Tuesday last week, I think it was on the 26th of March 2024, an update came that this young man that you are currently seeing on your screen has been brought down in the city of Awka. So this young man is popularly known as OC. He is said to be a member of Black Ass. He is not just an ordinary Black Ass member. The young man is said to be the former #1 man of Black Ass in the place where he practiced in the higher institution, which is located right there in Awka in Anambra State. So this young man was brought down last week, and immediately this young man went down, it was already known that the city is going to be on fire again, because the members of both sides of this confraternity in that city of Awka, they are very stubborn. Although most of the stubborn people in the city have been brought down in confraternity wars over the years, however, there are still very stubborn people in the city. So after this young man was brought down, the tension in that city became very high. So from Tuesday to yesterday, which was Easter Sunday, a lot of people in that city were just hiding their head. But yesterday, the unthinkable happened, as more than 3 people were brought down. Now the first person that was killed, The young man was brought down in a very busy road, and according to the information that reached me, he was wearing his confraternity cap when his rival confraternity hit squad walked up to him. Now, the young man that was brought down is said to be a member of Vikings. Some people say that the cap that he is wearing is really not a Vikings cap technically. A lot of people said it is the cap of the Norsemen K Club, according to words on the streets. So this particular young man that is said to have been wearing the confraternity cap was also wearing a shirt, a jersey. Specifically, he was wearing a Manchester United jersey. But the young man was with the cap, and he was brought down by some young men who are believed to be members of Black Ass right there in the city of Awka. So soon after this particular young man was brought down, another young man who is also said to be a member of Vikings was also brought down by some young men who are said to be members of Black Ass. Now mind you, this is happening on Easter Sunday. However, after this happened, just less than 1 hour, it was reported that 2 more people were brought down. This time, the 2 people that were brought down were said to be members of Black Ass. They were brought down at the same place, the same spot, and they were said to have been brought down by some Vikings members as a retaliation for the 2 people that the Black Ass members just brought down on Easter Sunday. And after this happened, everybody in that city went into hiding. Both people that are innocent and both people that are confraternity members, everyone went into hiding because you can never tell where this hit squad is going to strike next. So that is it for what has been going on in the city of Awka right there in Anambra State. But now let's quickly turn our attention to Abia State. I am sure that most of you remember what happened in Abia State University when this young man was brought down. It was televised, everyone saw how it happened. And this young man that was brought down right there in Abia State University, is said to be a member of Black Ass that crossed carpet from KK to Black Ass. He was the former #1 man of KK before he crossed carpet to Black Ass, and he was brought down by some Vikings members. Now after this happened, went viral. Everyone saw how it happened. So because of that, the government of the state also got involved, saying that they are looking for this particular young man that pulled the hit. So a few weeks after this happened, a lot of people in the streets started talking that the young men that pulled this hit have run to go and hide their head in Owerri, in Imo State. And soon after that, there was also an update that the young men have been brought down by some Black Ass members in Owerri. And there was a video that also accompanied that particular update. But at the end of the day, it was discovered that that particular video that was posted happened before this particular young man was brought down. And it was just all a rumor. Nobody was brought down in Owerri. The Vikings members in Owerri said nothing like that happened. The Black Ass members in Owerri said nothing like that happened. They were all surprised, saying that they don't know where this rumor came from, that nothing like that happened in Owerri. They were even saying that people shouldn't bring their problem from Abia State to Owerri because they are not ready to start fighting in Owerri. Now fast forward to Saturday, which was a day before Easter. There was an update that some Black Ass members right there in Absu decided to retaliate for this particular young man that was brought down. So they went ahead and they pulled a hit on 2 members of Vikings, and according to words on the street, they said one of the Vikings members that were brought down that Saturday is among the people that pulled a hit on this particular young man. Now, since this happened on Saturday, the tension in Abia State University has increased as a lot of people are planning to travel from that particular university because you really don't know what is going to happen next. And I hope that everyone out there stays safe. Don't allow anyone to bring you down in the name of confraternity. So do the best you can to hide your head. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.